You might be here because you're afraid that you might lose your home, just like I was a few years ago. Today, who I am is not important. However, the reason this channel exists is. And the reason this channel exists is so that many of you have a way or a resource to help guide you through some of the most trying times that comes with home ownership. My name is Chris Nelson, and I am a realtor in the Montgomery County, Pennsylvania area. And as I mentioned, a few years back, I almost lost my home to foreclosure. That was some of the most emotional, gut-wrenching, trying times that I have ever gone through, not only as an adult, but as a husband and a father, as a provider. I remember not knowing what to do, where to go, who to turn to, what information was accurate, what options I had, or any of those things above. To help paint a picture, during the previous housing crisis back in 2008, I unfortunately was not active enough in real estate to generate enough money to pay the mortgage. And my now 12-year-old son was less than 4 years old. And I remember the uncertainty that would come over as I would drive home, not knowing what to expect, thinking in the back of my mind that everything that I had worked so hard for would either be locked up inside the home, locked up somewhere foreign, or maybe even thrown out on my very own front lawn. And because of those motivating, if you even want to call it that, because of those emotions and being put against the wall, I had to dig in and find all of the resources and all of the information that I possibly could to help save my home. Fortunate for me, I was in real estate and had a real estate license. So I was able to start connecting the dots, and connecting those dots allowed for me to generate enough money to save my home. And through the education that I've learned while going through that process, it has put me in a position to help people, maybe you, or maybe someone you know, who's going through a very similar situation or may be approaching a time in their life where they're going to go through a very similar hardship. And for me, I remember knowing that my financial situation, my life was a mess. And usually when your life is a mess, when we go home, that is our safe haven. That is where all of the noise should stop. But when you're home, the roof over your head, the place you put your head down every night is the center of conversation, it makes it very trying to escape any of that noise. All of these reasons are why I'm passionate about this topic. This is why I am passionate about helping people understand what options they may have to retain their home. Because I know, not only as a parent, but someone who has worked hard for their money and someone who is emotionally attached to the place they call home, I know what it's like to be in that position, and I want to do everything that I possibly can to be of value to you. So this channel has been put together to be a resource and a sounding board, not a pity party, but a place that hopefully you and I will get to celebrate some victories. So in this channel, I plan to bring you as much value as I can. I plan to bring you value from my own personal experience. I hope to bring you value when it comes to resources and guides and things that will help you navigate the situation that you might be in. I'm also going to be doing a series, and that series is going to be called the Pennsylvania Save My Home from Foreclosure series. And in those videos that I bring to you, I hope to highlight topics that are easy for you to understand, easy for you to digest, but also easy for you to take action on, which will hopefully help you save your home. If you have any questions, or if you want to carve out 15 minutes to speak with me directly, there's also a link in the description for you to do so. So do me a favor, This may not be the first video that you've seen on this channel, but more than likely it is, since this is the introduction to what this channel is all about. But do me a favor, go ahead and hit that red button and mash that bell, because if this is a topic that is important to you, hitting that bell is the best way to become notified in real time when I post videos to help you. So again, with all of that said, I am Chris Nelson, licensed realtor in the Montgomery County, Pennsylvania area, but helping homeowners not only here in Pennsylvania, but anywhere throughout the US. So if I can be of any value to you, do me a favor, let me know. And I hope this channel has some value. I hope to celebrate some wins with you. And until then, take care.